Welcome. Thank you all for coming, all of you who are joining us live, all of you who will be joining us later as you watch this ceremony. My name is Selena Fox, and I'm Senior Minister of Circle Sanctuary. And for the first time ever, we are having our Circle Sanctuary Ministers Ordinations rite by Zoom and YouTube live streaming. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to be here with many of our Circle Sanctuary ministers and with 3 ministers in the making. I invite you all now, wherever you may be, to spend a few moments now and connect with the sacred according to your own tradition as I play this singing bowl. Divine as one, divine as great mother, divine as great father, divine as great spirit, divine as one and many, divine within us and around us. Come, be with us, guide us, aid us in this ordination rite at this Samhain time, at this full moon, blue moon time. So be it. And we call to the spirit of the Circle Sanctuary Church, Circle Sanctuary Community, Circle Sanctuary Sacred Land, Circle Sanctuary Nature Preserve. We call to you, we honor you, we invite you to be present, to be within us, and to guide this rite. So be it. And we envision around us a great circle of light. Yes, we may be socially distant, but in inner space we are connected. Circle of light, circle of sound, circle of spirit, circle around, circle of light, circle of sound, circle of spirit, circle around. The circle is around us. The circle is within us. The circle is around us. The circle is within us. The circle is around us. The circle is within us. I call forth each of our candidates for ordination. I call forth Juliana Russell. Are you prepared to be ordained as a Circle Sanctuary minister?
Yes, I am prepared.
I call forth Laura González. Are you prepared to be ordained as a Circle Sanctuary minister?
Yes, I am prepared.
I call forth Charlotte Bear. Are you prepared to be ordained as a Circle Sanctuary minister and endorsed as a Circle Sanctuary chaplain?
Yes, I am prepared.
We celebrate our candidates. We consecrate the candidates with sacred powers. We begin with the earth.
And we call to the powers of the earth. We call to the powers of the north. We call to those powers that bring grounding, that bring transformation, the quiet land, the quiet ground of our being. Be blessed and be welcome.
We call forth the air.
Sorry. I bring you blessings of the air. May the spirits of the east, creatures of air, place blessings on each of you at this time of your ordination. Air is a place of new beginnings, and may air bless you as you move forward on your new path. Air is a place of knowledge, communication, and music. May the spirits of air bless your voice and your ministry so that you may teach and connect with others. May you use the element of air in your song and your dance to bring joy and connectedness to your community through your ministry. I ask air to bless your voice, to always be connected and to speak your truth. I ask air to bless your mind, to be always able to teach your truth. And I ask air to bless your song and carry it on the breeze to bless your community. Just take a breath, and you can always be connected to air. Blessed be.
We call to the powers of fire.
I call to the south, the element of fire, the spark of imagination, the call of your dreams, the flames of your passions, the quickening of life and imagination. Join us in this rite. Candidates, Juliana, Laura, Shar, may the energy and transformations brought by fire open the way for you to further claim your spiritual power. May fire be your ally, companion, and guide as you enter and continue your ministry of service. Service to the Circle Sanctuary community, service to your home communities, and your service in the world where you are called or needed to heal, transform, or hold space. Blessings of fire on Juliana, on Laura, and on Shar. So might it be.
We call to the powers of water.
Watchtowers of the west, powers of water. Bless their emotions to flow like the tide, taking in the cares of those you serve and return to the people calm and peace. Let the vastness of the oceans show you the depths of your capacity to love. May the ever-changing forms of water bless you with the ability to shapeshift and take the forms that best serve your moment. Blessings of west and water.
And we call on the powers of this sacred time of Samhain.
As you stand on this Samhain threshold,
as you make this vow under the light of the full blue moon,
know that your life is changing forever.
blessings as you step on this path,
Blessings as you continually learn.
blessings as you pass through the Samhain door into ministry.
So mote it be.
And we call on the powers of the cosmos. We call on the powers of this full moon, this blue moon. We call on the powers of the sacred sun. We call on the powers of the universe. We call on the powers of the larger circle of nature that is the cosmos. May each of you be attuned to that larger reality of which we are all part. May you be blessed with sacred starlight, sacred moonlight, sacred sunlight. So be it.
May you connect with the natural world and experience the profound sense of interconnectedness with all life on this planet and in the universe. May your relationship with the sacred place that is Circle Sanctuary grow and strengthen and be a source of grounding and centering and inspiration for you in your ministry. May your connection with the planet and with all nature inspire you to work on behalf of preservation of this magical, wonderful world that we live in. May you be inspired to increase your activism on behalf of the planet at whatever point you may be in that journey. May you experience a profound sense of connection with nature, be blessed by those connections, be inspired towards activism by those connections. Blessed be.
And together we all call on the powers of spirit as great spirit, that interconnecting force that's within us and around us. Spirit within, spirit around, spirit within, spirit around, spirit within, spirit around, spirit within, spirit around, spirit within, spirit around. So be it. The path of ministry is a journey, and the path to becoming a minister is a journey. We have three, each who have taken the path to ordination. And we begin with the journey of Juliana and Eldridge, who has been part of the mentoring process. I invite you to introduce Juliana and her journey.
Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Circle Sanctuary, and thank you, community. I am so glad to introduce Juliana Russell to you as a candidate for ministry. to become a Circle Sanctuary minister. I had met Juliana, or I know her as Jules, at PSG as I was in my journey into ministry with Circle Sanctuary. And I saw her working behind the scenes with young adults at the campsite at PSG, bringing people in. I've also seen her working at 3-day festivals, and I've just been impressed with her quiet and unsung ministry. She's a longtime minister as a community leader, a founding elder of Three Rivers Pagan and the Fort Wayne Pagan Pride Day. She excels at bridging people to PSG and to Circle Sanctuary. She's been mentored along the way with Reverend Anna, with Selena, and myself. Her practicum, working initially with the Interfaith Alliance of Indiana University of Purdue at the University of Fort Wayne, and then continuing in her work with the Pagan Academic Circle for Circle Sanctuary. And she's now working at the university as a social media coordinator. I've seen Juliana's personal connection to Circle. I've seen her commitments to Circle for the long term. I see her preparing and bringing leaders of the future to Circle Sanctuary, and I am proud to call her a colleague and to present her as a candidate for ordination today. Juliana, would you please speak about your present work and your plans for the future as a minister?
Thank you, Eldridge. That was absolutely beautiful. Going forward, I'll be working with the Pagan Academic Circle, which it meets at PSG and also is online. We will be kind of getting more activities going with that group. And of course, I'll be working with my home tribe and coming to PSG and bringing lots of newbies because I love to see their faces when they come in the first time.
Thank you. And we have Laura and her journey, which will be introduced by her mentor, Casey.
Thank you, Selena. I'm so pleased to introduce Laura Gonzalez as a candidate for ordination. It's been my pleasure working with Laura throughout her ministry practicum. I first met Laura in 2015 when Circle Sanctuary brought her to PSG as a guest. And she entered the ministry training program the following year in 2016. Laura's been involved in podcasting since 2010 and is a founding member of the Circle Sanctuary Network podcast station, CSNP, which was birthed in 2018. She produces and engineers Lunatic Mondays and Paganos del Mundo. And Laura's taught classes at PSG, Circle Sanctuary, and Pagan Pride Days, both national and international. Laura is also an active member of our social media team. She curates the CSNP podcast page, as well as the pages for Lunatic Mondays and Paganos del Mundo. And as part of our radio ministry team, Laura has done so much to bring people together from all over the world. And Laura, I'm hoping you'll tell us a little bit more about your present work and your future ministry plans.
Well, the first thing I need to do is be able to speak and stop crying. I am very emotional. Of course, I am very happy to be here. Estoy viendo YouTube y estoy viendo a todos mis amigos y amigas, amigues comentando. I'm watching YouTube and I'm seeing all my friends commenting and sending love. And I'm very excited because I will want to continue building bridges of community nationally, internationally, on a multilingual and interfaith sense. I would love to continue working with Paganos del Mundo and Lunatic Mondays and Lunes Lunáticos, and of course, curating the pages and doing all the things that I've been doing, but also getting more involved with the ministry training program. And my dream is to bring this ministry and this community and this joy to everybody in the world. So may the gods bless us, and thank you, everybody.
And our third candidate tonight, Shar, will be introduced by Kern. And we have expanded our work in the realm of chaplaincy and have a chaplain program. And Shar is the first to move through our program, was already a chaplain before she came to us. So, Kern, I invite you to introduce Shar and her work.
Yeah, it's my great privilege to introduce Charlotte Bear, who brings with her many gifts. I feel like we're getting 3 or 4 chaplains or 3 or 4 ministers in one here, just with her great experience as a chaplain, in education, in leadership, and also with military service too. I just appreciate all she brings to us, as well as her humor and her great spirit. I really feel like she is one of us, and great to have her to be welcomed home to the circle of circle ministers here as she gets ordained in this service. So, Charlotte, if you'd like to tell us a little bit about your ministry and your vision for the future, I would be honored.
Thank you so much, Kern. Hello, everybody. I do feel like this is home. Thank you so much, and for your support. So since I've been with Circle Sanctuary, I've been on a fast track, and really been offering a lot of feedback into the possible future of the chaplaincy program. I'll be very interested in looking at how we can expand that, not only through ordination and endorsement, but continuing education and peer support for chaplains who are working in secular institutions. It can be pretty lonely. So it'd be great to see that sort of stuff happen. I've been very involved with climate justice internationally, a climate reality leader, and building bridges between Circle Sanctuary and the Climate Reality Project, really looking to help foster more climate justice leaders and activists, and providing eco-chaplaincy support for that as well. The mission is urgent, and it's intersectional, and it sort of embodies all the things we seem to care about. So I also have joined the Pagan Academic Circle. Thank you to my colleague. I just posted my first monthly post, so I'll be doing that. I have done many forums, panels, workshops, and podcasts in the last year and a half by invitation. I hope to keep doing that, and to offer workshops. And finally, I've been a chant mistress for a long time. My first career was professional theater and broadcasting, and you can take the girl out of the theater, but you can't take the theater out of the girl. So for all of you who love ritual Yahoo and whoopee and ecstatic experience in chanting, I really hope to get to circle up with you in person, where we can practice and play with that a lot more as well. So that's what I've been doing, and I intend to continue doing that. Thank you.
And now the time has come for our candidates to do the pledge for ministry. And a tradition that we've had since Circle Sanctuary began in 1974 is to work with our Circle Crystal. And each of the candidates has a small crystal that's been linked to this, which is how we're able to have them hold this. Even though we're in cyberspace, we are all finding creative ways to connect. And I will read a line, and then each in turn will read that line as all of us focus on them attuning to this sacred object that is connected with the heart of Circle Sanctuary. I pledge to serve the divine.
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 I pledge to serve Circle Sanctuary and its community.
I pledge to serve Circle Sanctuary and its community.
I pledge to serve Circle Sanctuary and its community.
I pledge to serve Circle Sanctuary and its community.
I pledge to serve pagan people of many paths and places.
I pledge to serve pagan people of many paths and places.
I pledge to serve pagan people of many paths and places.
I pledge to serve pagan people of many paths and many places.
I pledge to serve humankind.
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 I pledge to serve the circle of nature on planet Earth and in the cosmos.
I pledge to serve, and I already forgot it, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I pledge to serve the circle of nature.
I pledge to serve the circle of nature.
On planet Earth and in the cosmos.
In planet Earth and in the cosmos.
I pledge to serve the circle of nature on planet Earth and in the cosmos.
I pledge to serve the circle of nature on planet Earth and in the cosmos.
And I pledge to serve with honor, integrity, and compassion.
I pledge to serve with honor, dignity, and compassion.
I pledge to serve with honor, integrity, and compassion.
I pledge to serve with honor, integrity, and compassion.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
And now, all of us will direct our connections with Circle Sanctuary to the candidates who will be receiving this. You are now ordained. And as we celebrate that, I invite our newly ordained ministers to put on their stoles. So as they are putting their stoles on, they will be joining all of us, and we celebrate that they now are part of Circle Sanctuary. And of course, there is more. For I now present you Reverend Juliana Russell. I now present Reverend Laura Gonzalez. I now present Reverend Charlotte London Bear. we celebrate our new ministers. And we will have an opportunity, those of us who are part of the Circle Sanctuary Ministry team, to each share a gift of word or phrase.
And Michelle, would you please go first with offering that?
My gift to you is a life filled with joy, and may you get joy in serving the community.
Thank you, Michelle. And Bob, would you go?
My gift to you is service, humility, compassion. Blessings to you.
And Dave, Reverend Sassman.
My gift to you is enjoy the adventure.
And Casey Pope.
I give you a Sufi and a pagan blessing. Ya Fatah and blessed be. May your path be open and free of obstacles.
And Jeanette Ewing.
My gift to you is joy. Be happy in your newfound ministry.
And I welcome Harry to give blessings.
Well, to all three of you, I offer a reflective blessing, a blessing to the community from you and from you to the community in suggesting and encouraging that all of you initiate and support peace, harmony, understanding, and cooperation with other societal faiths and positive life philosophies within your communities. And may you share also in helping those that follow in your footsteps in circle ministry to be the very best that they can be. So won't it be?
Thank you, Harry. Georgette, would you go for blessings?
I wish for you all patience, not only patience with your people as they come to you in need, but patience for yourself as you reconcile yourself to this new goal, and patience with yourself as you come to terms with ways to best serve your people.
And Deborah, would you offer some blessings?
I offer all three of you the blessings of joy, humor, and laughter. And even though you do serious work, may you find little pockets of joy and laughter and lightness, even in the darkest times. I wish you all much love.
Reverend Eldridge.
I offer first to Juliana a ministerial megaphone so that we can all hear of the things that you do, that the unsung becomes sung. And to all of the new ordained folks, I offer the gift of forward momentum. May nothing stand in your way.
And Messina, please.
Music is so crucial to me and my life. And so I have a lot of lyrics that go on in my head. And so I gift you In Vogue, Free Your Mind, and the rest will follow. Blessed be.
And now Kern, please.
I blessed the three of you with a heart of compassion and with the foundation of ever interconnectedness. Blessed be.
And Minerva, would you please offer blessings?
I bless you with the strength to ask for help, even if you aren't sure if you need it. And if you think you need it but don't know how to ask, the strength to ask for somebody for the strength to ask. And my love to the three of you always.
Thank you, Minerva. And from me to Jules, honoring your perseverance on your journey, I offer you the blessings for continued perseverance through all of the twists and the turns of your service in this community. And Laura, I bless you with even more energy and enthusiasm to grab and reach your dreams and make them real. And Shar, you come with so many facets and so much light. I welcome you in as a new star among us. And as a song needs a singer, and as dreams need dreamers, and you three are dreamers. So songs need their singers like your dreams need you. Hold on to faith, for you know what is true. Always remember the magic you hold. Only through you can your story be told. Blessed be.
May each of you continue to find peace and strength in your lives, and may each of you help bring more positivity to the world.
And my gift to you is increased intuition through dreams, through communion with nature, a deepening rapport for those you are helping, that you have that inner knowing continuing to be growing. So divine blessings of insight and inspiration to help you connect with others and to connect with that divine that's within you and around you now and throughout the times ahead. So be it. And we give thanks to all the sacred forces that we have called today. We give thanks to the sacred earth and air and fire and water, to the sacred time of Samhain and full moon, blue moon, to the sacred sun, to the sacred cosmos, to the stars, when we give thanks to the planet and the great biosphere of which we are a part, and we give thanks to Spirit, the great Spirit that's within us and around us. We give thanks to Circle. We give thanks to the Circle Sanctuary community, Circle Sanctuary land, the Circle Sanctuary network in all of its forms. We give thanks to the ancient ones, the ancestors, the beloved dead that are here watching over us at this sacred time. We give thanks to the greater circle that's within us and around us. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. And now, as the first act of their ordained minister's life, each will have a chance to do a blessing. I invite Reverend Juliana Russell to do a blessing.
Thank you, Selena. May the universe bless our world with compassion, that we may see all people in part of ourselves, love and healing, that we may find solace across cultures and borders. For our country, may the universe bless us with patience, calm, and healing energy as we navigate the waters of change ahead of us. To Circle Sanctuary and the work done in its name, may it be blessed with prosperity of all things good. May we all find joy, love, and acceptance within, that we can spread it to the world. For my community, those watching here and all those lives we touch, I call upon the universe for solemn blessings and prosperity in the coming year. May our lives be full of love, joy, and healing. So mote it be.
So mote it be. And I invite Reverend Laura Gonzalez to do a blessing, and if she wishes, in English and in Spanish.
That's me. I'm Reverend Laura Gonzalez. Oh, I have learned from Selena very good and very well to visualize the world. Reverend Jules have said all the wonderful words already in English, so I will take this opportunity to say it in Spanish. Que la diosa nos bendiga a todos, nos dé paz, calma, empatía, compasión, armonía, estabilidad, resiliencia y fuerza. Que los puentes de unión se sigan tendiendo a través del mundo, de la tierra, del universo, y que seamos todos bendecidos por la divinidad, por Dios y Diosa. May we all be blessed by the divine, by the gods and the goddesses. May we find peace on earth. May we all find purpose, and may we all be blessed to know each other, to continue creating buildings of community, bridges of community, and may we all find humor and love and joy and laughter in our lives. Blessed be.
Blessed be. And I invite Reverend Charlotte London Bear and Chaplain Bear to do a blessing for us.
I'm looking at this logo and I'm just, as I ponder this beautiful design, I just am reminded how the web of life surrounds us entirely, all around us. We are part of it. It is all us. It interacts with us. It regards us when we don't even notice. And I see the dot in the middle. And this is what I'd like to share with each one of you, Circle Sanctuary colleagues, friends, future friends, members of our community. Here it is. Your life matters. It matters. You belong. Everything belongs, and you belong perfectly, naturally, just as you are, interconnected and right in the center. And your voice matters. Your time on this planet matters. How you live as part of this sacred earth matters. And so may you walk your path with pride. Believe in your magic. And hey, let's make it count. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Wow. We give thanks for all that have joined in together. And it is Samhain, it is Spiritual New Year, it is Blue Moon, it's Full Moon. And though it's time for this rite to be ended, the circle continues to be within us and around us, now and times to come. Let the celebration begin! And as we and we give thanks and thank you all for joining in and watching. And to those who will be joining us later in this time release ordination ceremony, which is historic, our first time ever doing this online. May we continue to carry on the work of being part of solutions here on planet Earth and not the pollutions. And may we bring more love, more equality, liberty, and justice for all, now and in times to come. So be it.
So be it.